trap on this one. More change up though. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think it needs a little bit more change ups, but it sounds good though. Something like goes back to what I was saying before about the Adult Swim type of music, where it's like something I'll just hear on Adult Swim. Let me check this stuff, man. I don't know why this thing is saying I'm offline. It's making me upset. Nah. Let me see. Alright, so it says I'm live, but it ain't nobody watching. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to stop it and have to start it over again. Let me check something. See how I look on here on a separate computer. Mine got changed up. Looks fine. Sent mine. Okay, so I mean, according to this, people watching. So I'm gonna keep it moving. I don't know what's going on this computer though. So I'm gonna keep it moving. Let me see what's next. Yeah, I like that beat though. It's like I said, the Adult Swim style. Here's my beat. Thanks. And I cannot see the comments on here for some reason. I like this beat. Let me see what the comments say real quick. I'm an avid Native Instruments fan and user. How did you run to Tractor go? That's where I still have Tractor. It's over there. I just haven't used it because I've been into the beats heavy lately and trying to grow my channel. So I've just been working, but now I'm gonna get back into it. Chat is updating over here. Now I gotta close it. Alright, let me close this thing out real quick and pull that back up. I do like that track. That track is it's cool. Okay, nah, I don't want to get flagged because they started playing 6ix9ine as soon as that ended, so I wasn't planning that. But yeah, I like that track. It was cool. It was something different. Let me just hear one more thing with it real quick, cause I did. Let me go right here. So let's see I'm kind of torn. I was gonna say that I feel like you could turn the drums up a little bit, but at the same time, I don't think that's what the style calls for in that situation. I feel like it was better off like that, the way it is. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to just get my chat back up over here, so that way I can read the comments. What we got next? SQ the Beat Maker. What's up, C? What's up, Zane? Beat, I think I listened to your beat earlier. I had to check though. Same sound. I think that sound doesn't match. I gotta remember, what's your email, Zane, so that way I go back into it. I think I listened to it earlier though. The submission email is music for DDS. The submission email is musicfordds@gmail.com. The cutoff time was 9:37 for the guaranteed plays, but I'm probably still gonna be on longer than that. But I'm going to continue to do that. I was kicked offline and I didn't even see all these comments up here. Let me go back up. What's up, Manny Mo? I just answered your thing. Let me see. What's up, T Electric? I appreciate you stopping in, my brother. You gotta put the link back up there. Alright, I forgot. Music for DDS@gmail.com. I should be back to where I was now though. But with that beat, I would take that main sound out, that vocal. I'll take that out at some point. Let me listen to it one more time. Like certain things like that, I would take that out. I forgot Gmail don't let me skip forward, but my main thing with that beat is I would have took that out because after a while that gets a little repetitive, if that's the right word I'm looking for. Sometimes it's like you gotta change it up a little bit. I sent my beat last week. Do I need to resubmit? What's your email? I'll put it in here. Cause I got emails during the week when I wasn't doing live reviews, so I don't really know. I mean, you can resend it if you want to, cause I honestly don't have that many beats in here right now, so you can resend it, and I more than likely will get to it. But yeah, I was saying that I was getting emails throughout the week on all my different emails to where I was like, I'm not gonna be able to go back to the ones from last week, cause I'm not gonna know which was which and all that. That's why I'm glad I made a separate email for this. See what this sounds like. Alright.
This is Dr. Channel Production.
I think there needs to be some variations with that. Doom, 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 doom. It should be some variations with it. Maybe take it out, maybe put an effect on it to make it sound like it's changing some. But I'm gonna get to the rest of this. I feel like you had some of those sounds that you had going in that first, like in the hook. You have some of those in there, and I feel like that would definitely liven it up some. Well, you got it right there. But I feel like you need some more low end in there, like a bass line or something like that. I like the beat. I just feel like at the beginning, like this part, I feel like it might need something else to catch some, like the attention. Let me see.
This is Dr.
Like I like it. I feel like it needs something else in the beginning. Maybe a change up on the doom 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 doom. Maybe a little change up on that, and then you need some low end in there because the only thing that was low in there that I could hear was your kick. So I say add a bass line or something to it, and you'll be good, in my opinion. But I like it though. Let me see, Levi Juni. Oh, it just went up to somebody else's. Let me go back to Levi Juni real quick. So I'm trying to go in order. So let me mark this as unread, so I know that I didn't play that one yet. YouTube. What? How come it didn't list? You gotta tell me which beat you want me to play. Well, I'll pick one since. Let me see. I'm gonna pick one of these on this thing right here. We got Soulja Boy type beat. Lil Wayne, Metro Boomin, Travis Scott. I'm gonna go with the Soulja Boy type beat. No problem, man. Thank you for sending stuff in. Like your low end is overpowering everything else. I feel like everything should be louder on here, cause it sounds like your drums are behind everything. DJ Rec and is that the 3 Robot Says Hi? Hey, I appreciate you, man. I feel like this should be louder, and I think because something about it just doesn't sound as clean. I don't know if it's the YouTube compression. Like, let me see, what am I watching it on? Make sure it's 1080. Feel like it could use a little bit more variation in the change-ups, but it's cool though. Those are cool beats. I can't say that I hear Soulja Boy on it, but I think it's still cool. DJ Rec. Let me see what you got, man. No, you send music to musicfordds@gmail.com. Let's see. Oh man, you can't be using that chant. What's up, Iconic Media Group? I'll be honest, the drop let me down. I was expecting something bigger. Got a guitar and a synth in there. I say take the I chant out of there. That guitar sounds like it's out of key. not mad at the concept though. It just need a little bit of work. That's all. Like I said, I'll take the I out of it. And like I said, don't take it personal. It's my opinion. You can do what you want to do. Somebody else might have a completely different opinion than I do, but my opinion on that was that you just I'm cool with the concept. It just, like I said, needed like the I chant. I probably would have took that out. I know that somebody said heavier drums. I'd agree with that, but yeah, I'm not mad at it though. I like the change up you had there, where the synth and guitar came in, and at one point it sounded like the guitar was out of key. So yeah, I still liked it though. I like the concept. Though, are you just listening to the beats, or can we send songs we produced? I prefer just beats. But I mean, if you want to send something, you can go ahead though. I might get to it. Let me see. Junie Tex. I thought it was going to drop at that last part, but I might have been off. Nah, just saying one, please, please. The drums got to hit harder, I think. Yeah, my volume right now is halfway as loud as it can go, but the drums aren't really hitting. But I can tell you have low end in there, it's just quiet. I like the beat. I just feel like it could be. It's probably just something in the mixing that you could do to make the kick hit harder, bring your low end up some too. But I like it though. The change up definitely made a difference. When I say it's like too low, I could be just tripping because I do my stuff. Some people say my stuff is loud, but like I prefer it loud. Like I'm about to play my stuff at the same volume that was, and maybe I'm tripping though. Let me see. I forgot I can't skip forward with this. I had to try and figure it out later. I had to download stuff just to skip forward. But yeah, I like the concept of it though. Alright, Lamar West. Came to such a small neighborhood. See, this one is like louder.
I don't need any combat. It's not worth it. I end up worrying about things I shouldn't. You know, me being such a prize and all that. All the guys
I used to make beats with samples like this in there. I need to do that somewhere. I'm gonna try and do this once a week. Usually on Wednesdays. It's just yesterday I had some other project I was working on where I couldn't do it. That one boom on the 808 kind of messed me up a little bit, but I like it though. About it. I say that, I don't know, but the crash probably should get turned down a little bit. filter out drums on the sample, you could either. How about say somebody said a filter? I was about to say, yeah, you put a filter on it, but it's not gonna get everything out. Like I don't. There's stuff out there that say they can get the stuff out, but I don't even worry about it. I just put drums on top of it. I filter the low end out of samples though. I could appreciate that beat. I really like that beat. Like I said, my only real complaint about that one was it was something about that high part of the 808 that I didn't like. I don't know what it was, but other than that, I enjoyed the beat all around the concept. I like the fact that you had vocals on there, people talking. Yeah, stuff like that. Like that's a cool track. But let me see. You said you got Isotope, just didn't want to finalize, and someone tried to claim the beat that you made. What you mean by that? Are you saying that you didn't want to finish it so people could you didn't want to finish it so nobody would say that they made it, is what you're saying? I just want to know, like, what you meant by that. Somebody said, don't worry about that. I can pull your beat off the web and master it myself. That's true, for real, for real. That's why I put tags in my beats. I mean, they even got ways of trying to loop around the tags and stuff, but still, it's like, put that tag on there, man. Like, you got to put your best stuff out there. Like, I used to try and hold beats, like, stuff that I thought was, that I try and sell and stuff, but now I really don't care. I would just be throwing stuff up there, and if somebody want it and it's on YouTube, it's like, I'll just pull it down later or something. You know, stuff like that. I accidentally opened up an email. I see people sending me more than one. I'm not going to check more than one unless I get through all the other ones before I get off, and I'm probably going to end it probably about 11. So, we go ahead. Somebody said, how long is the wait? So I was at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Somebody sent me a lot. I think. I don't know. It's a nice amount. Hope you like this joint. It's a few months old, but not exclusive release yet. Something I hope to get placed this year. Alright, let's check it out. Dang, I gotta open it. Can I play it through this app? Alright, cool. Commercial Kings did my tag. I would take that out or change it to a different sound and turn it down, because it kind of take me out the beat, but that's just me though. I like the concept of it though. Some of those hits are off. Like the sound like it was off, like it wasn't quantized or in the right spot. What's up, Carl, the producer? On that is, I know you said something that you would want to get placed. I feel like that's something where that somebody said the beat was all over the place. I could see that. I mean, some people do rap all over the place. Like, to me, somebody said, Q Music said that it sounded like it was kind of 2012ish. I could see that. I was thinking the same thing at first, And then I said with sound selection changing, pulling things out of the beat, because it did have a whole lot going on, that would probably give it more life, because something like that is going to have way too much going on. For the voice has to be able to flow in and out of the beat, and I feel like that one's going to be too much for it to get placed. And then with the sound selection and the mix, I feel like it will need some work. But you know, I feel like that EDM type change up thing, I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. I might pull it out, or I'll just make some changes to it. Somebody said it's more of a beat battle beat, and I agree with that. If you had the bass banging on it and stuff, that would be a beat battle type of beat, for real, for real. I could see that for sure, for sure. Michael Wilson said it's trash. I mean, everybody got their own thing, man. I don't never call nobody stuff trash, because you don't know where somebody is. And if somebody's making beats for 20 years, it might take them 25 years to perfect it. It's all art. I mean, I wouldn't say it was trash. I just feel like it needed work for trying to get placements. And the only reason why I broke it down the way I did is because he said he wants to get it placed. And I'm like, you had to, especially now, the stuff is a lot more simpler and don't have all that stuff going on in it. But that sounds like an older Rick Ross type thing to me. Let's see. Have Not Art. It's quiet. Say I got a wife and a toddler begging me for some milk right now. Hey man, that's how it goes sometimes, man. Dang, a whole bunch of comments just popped up on the video. Oh, they already here. I'm like, dang, that was crazy. It's past the cutoff, but you can still send something. I'll probably get to it. I'll probably be on here till about 11. Because I got to make some beats tonight. I feel like the vocal sample doesn't match it much, but that's me. Or maybe it just had to be chopped a little bit better. And the change up on the piano. But honestly, if you were to take the vocals out of it, I could see this being used in the background for something. I can't say I see somebody rapping on it, but I could see somebody in the background doing something. The email is musicfordds@gmail.com. Oh, it's very low. My stuff is over halfway where it's supposed to go. That's why I left it like that, so that way it could be like, it has to be louder. But what was I gonna say? Forgot. Yeah, it matches the background. If you take that vocal out of there, it'll match the back, like a background or something. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I just say keep working though. Flying Roach, yep, 3. But see, I didn't even change the volume. This one already came out louder. I like the way this one going though. I like this intro. But like, if that's your bass, you need some more low end in there. You talking about write the email? I wrote the email. I'll write it again though. I don't know if I can pin this stuff on here though. Why y'all keep sending me y'all old beats, man? Y'all need to send me y'all last beats y'all made. I feel like that part needed to be. I don't know. I have mixed feelings with that, cause I know you got like an 808 in there. It sounds like you got an 808, but then you had that other. I don't want to say it's 808, but it's a bass sound. I like it, but I feel like that low end needs to be a little bit harder, and you'd be good to go. But I'm a bass person though. You might not be a bass person. Like Like, I like this part right here. This part is just... I love keys and pads, just the atmosphere build. Yeah, the drums definitely knock the low end, just isn't as strong as I like it. That's all. But I still like it though, for real, for real. Start rating beats 0 to 10. See, my thing with that is it's all relative, like, to what you like. So that's why I don't really be saying that. But I mean, if y'all want to though, I ain't tripping. Like, y'all can say that. Like, y'all could be like, hey, I give it to this, I give it to that. I'm just saying for me personally. Because the funny thing is, y'all be having people afraid to send stuff. Because people be like, I don't want to send it, I just started, or I don't want to, I heard that beat somebody did and it made me not want to do it. Like, people was actually saying stuff and I'm like, man, just send it. Like, people can give you your feedback. Yeah, see, I just see Manny Mo said don't be bullying people. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, cause that's where that line is. Like, I'm not doing this to be like, yeah, that's trash. Like, I'm doing it literally. I like listening to other people's stuff. I like giving feedback to other people about their stuff, and like people that like y'all give me feedback on my beats that I upload, and I'm like, I like to return that. But I like that beat though. Beat was cool. All right, Manny, you up right now. That low end gotta be harder. My stuff is at the halfway point. I like the concept though, I'm not gonna lie, it sounds like a club, just a straight club track. Maybe that synth or whatever that is could be changed though. So this is one of them sound selection situations. Kind of remind me of a Mustard. The pattern without the drums remind me of a Mustard. The email is musicfordds@gmail.com. I passed the cutoff point, but you can still send just in case I get to it. I'm about to put it in here. I feel like this is a situation where if the mix was different or the drums that you chose was different, the low end was heavier, maybe speed it up a little bit, it'll be a club track, a track that'll go in the club. Cause I can see the concept. I mean, some Lil Jon stuff just mixed a little bit. Jim Jones, I can pick the Jim Jones on that. I appreciate that, Brian. I hopefully I said your name right. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate all y'all that support me. No, I don't be trying hard not to laugh, man. I'm telling you, I laugh. Somebody asked me when I make my videos, why do I be laughing? Like, this dude he was mad at me about something. He was like, you laugh when you make your own videos. Like, who does that? And I was like, I laugh a lot. That's just the person I am. But no, it's like, I just like giving feedback. Like, somebody could send me something that was straight garbage, and I probably wouldn't even rip them apart. I'd just be like, you need to change this, change that, and take more time with it. But I feel like if you, with that beat specifically, it's just sound selection and speed it up. If you speed it up some and change the low end, like get some harder hitting drums, you'll be good to go. In my opinion. Christopher Jackson. He said if everything about the beat were different. Nah, man. Somebody said I thought you'd be high. Nah, I don't smoke. And that's my point with Goldmine. Just said it's all art at the end of the day, so I can't really be. To me, it sounds like the bass is off. I could be wrong though. It just sounds like it's off to me. Is off, but on top of that though, like outside of that, what I'm trying to say, I see this goes back to those Adult Swim type beats or something you can just put out, change the bass, maybe that John Don and the bass sounds like it's kind of not mixing well together, so you gotta select that. This Adult Swim type of beat to me is nothing that I see anybody rapping over. Not just the bass. What else is it, man? Yeah, I appreciate y'all tuning in and supporting me, man. I felt bad because I couldn't do this yesterday because I said I was gonna do it on Wednesday, but I was really working on a project and it was like I had to finish that last night. All right, JB, G'd up. Fart bass. De La Soul type beat. I'm high type beat. Yeah, I know Sarah. She's dope. I be watching her channel. Like, I watch everybody's videos that make beats pretty much. Like, even the people that only got like 5-10 subscribers, I'm subscribed to their channels. I just be looking on there and I be telling people to keep going and all that stuff. Yeah, she's definitely fire. And I say she just moved to California. I thought that was dope. What Isaiah said is very true. I gotta pause this for that. What Isaiah said is very true. And that's the thing, like when people tell me that they're afraid to upload on YouTube, it'd be a lot of people that leave negative comments and stuff. But when you go to, cause that's the first thing I do when somebody say something, I go look at their page just to see if it's even worth me responding to it. Cause I like to respond to everything. And it don't even mean I'm about to argue or nothing like that, but I like to see, like, if you're trying to be, what am I trying to say? If you're trying to really be, like, give constructive criticism, or if you're trying to be an ass. So it's like, if you're trying to be an ass, it's like, I'm not even going to waste my time. I'll just be like, oh, have a good day or something like that. But other than that, I'll be like, you know, if you actually have something going for yourself, it's like we have actual dialogue as to what then you like, okay, I understand that, but this is what I was going for, stuff like that. But when people just be trolling it, I ain't gonna say trolling, but people just got their own thing going. It's like, I'd be like, whatever, man. I don't even call them trolls. Because I had a guy argue with me over something. Dude got mad, and he changed his whole YouTube name and everything. He was going at everybody in the comments and stuff, all because he asked me to do something. I think it was like Christmas or something like that, and I didn't do it. He got mad. I'm like, bro. He was like, offered to pay you. And I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm good. Yeah, on her Instagram, she posted something about moving to Venice Beach, I believe, for 6 months. So that's definitely dope. Let me see. Mac, you can still send something in. I'm not sure if I'm going to get to it because I do have a lot of stuff in the email. I probably got about 15 or so. As far as this beat goes, I pictured it. I hear it as a background for something. Somebody might rap on it, but I don't really hear somebody rapping on it today. Drake got you for a beat. What you mean Drake got you for a beat? Drake stole one of your beats. That would be crazy. I'm waiting for you to leave respond to that. And Q Music ain't nothing wrong with making jokes. That's what I'm talking about. People that just, somebody might be like, oh, that be boo boo, and you be like, what you mean? Like, you ain't got nothing else to say. Like, it just be like stuff like that. Ain't nothing wrong with jokes. But some people be really serious about trying to put other people down and stuff. And then sometimes you check the people out and it be trash. What song was it? Iconic Media Group. That's crazy. But I do know people that will sit in the studio and legit download beats off of YouTube. I have a what am I trying to say? I have a weird feeling about that stuff. Like, before, I wouldn't want to do that for that same reason. Somebody had downloaded rap on it. But then I started having people who actually have followings. Like, Bow Wow downloaded one of my beats off YouTube and rapped on it, and it's going on his next project. So I'm like, that's supposed to come out within, I don't know when it is, sometime this year. He's supposed to be dropping a project. The beat is on there. Cool. That's exposure. That's all that other stuff, whatever. However we handle the business, depending on if it's a mixtape or not. If it's for sale, we have to figure out all that stuff. But other than that, it's like, if I didn't put it on YouTube, that's an opportunity that wouldn't happen, because you don't know I don't know what's going to come from that. That could be something that build me into working on other stuff. But then you got the no-name people that download your stuff and just rap on it. Like, I had somebody rap on a tagged beat, sent it to me. It was like, yeah, I'm about to put this on iTunes. And I'm like, bro, you up here not going you send it to me, then when I said you had to buy the lease, he got mad and said, I'm not putting it out nowhere. It's like, bro, tripping. Yeah, Bow Wow still make music, man. Bow Wow still make music. Deke said I'm talking too much. Man, that's what I do. I talk and I play music, bro. I'm giving feedback, and I want to hear some other people's stories, bro. Trying to help people, fam. So Attorney Blue when Young Buck ripped his KB. Just got me, just get a lawyer. Yeah, if you get a lawyer and stuff, you should be good, because somebody steal your stuff. I mean, if you can really prove that they stole it, then you should be good to go. Now we got Truth and Beats. I like the roads. Migos clap. Wonder how this beat gonna turn out.
Around the way. Around the way.
All the little birdies on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. All the little birdies on Jaybird Street.
Yeah, gotta take that out of there, man. Out of there, man. You gotta take that out of there, man. You gotta take that out of there, man. I thought I said something about your beat, JB. Let me go back and listen to it. I thought I said something about it. Yeah, man, you gotta take that sample out of there, man. I could have swore I said something about this. And they were saying it's a Dog Pound type beat. I believe this is the same beat where I was saying that I can't hear anybody rapping on it today, but it will still be back. It'll be good in the background or something. Yeah, that was what it was. Like, as far as my feedback would go, if you're talking about like how do I see you going about getting somebody to rap on it today, I would yeah, I know I said fart bass. That's what it sounded like to me. I don't know. That's just a different style of what people rap on today. But that's not to say that somebody won't rap on it today. People rap on all those beats, but I can't name anybody that I would see rapping on it. Somebody said I'm a fake clout chaser because I'm assuming because I'm gonna go on SoundCloud. But my guy, if all these people are taking their time to email me, bro, I'm not gonna go on SoundCloud to look you up, fam. You gotta do what everybody else do. I'm sorry. You can hate me, block me, unsubscribe, all that stuff, man, if you want to. But I mean, YouTube is already blocking your comments. I'm just seeing it on the video because I'm watching the video. They're not even showing up over here. But yeah, man. Let me see. Man, no, I'm saying that was like a fire base. All right, we got right here. I like this. Something different. This is quiet though. I wonder what type of drums you're gonna use. Let me go back up here real quick. I did miss some comments. Somebody asked me something about machine. I saw it too for a second. Alright, there. What's better use in your opinion? MK2 or MK3? MK3. You get better screens and everything. This dude said, kill myself, but he's still in my stream, bro. You must not have nothing better to do, man. I love you, though. I appreciate your support. And I hope you have a wonderful, prosperous life. Anyway, I'm back to this beat, though. I like this. I feel like it could be a little bit louder, but I like this stuff. Will the course help with the Machine Studio? Yes, I set it up. I recorded it with MK3, but I broke down the differences with the studio. Like this button, you had to do this on the MK3, like shift. I mean, on the studio, you had to hit shift and this, or just little stuff like that. But it's all the same. They all work the same. It's all broken down the same. And I just wanted to finish listening to that for a second. What was I gonna say? The course isn't just like tutorial stuff, because I have tutorials on YouTube. It really breaks down the method as to why I do certain things, how I do certain things, not just you do this for this, you do that for that, you do this for this, you do that for that, basically is what I'm saying. But I do like that beat. It being louder would be dope, and then from there, it's just, you know, just keep on grinding. Bro, I'm about to put this dude in timeout real quick. Let me see. Alright. Have a good night, bro. But, yeah, I do like that, though. Where was I at on the comments? Thank you for doing this. No problem. No problem. It was one of the best songs. Wait a second. He said elevate. Wow. Man. Elevate. Wow. I'll be sick. And that album did numbers. So let me ask you this: do you have the beat? If you have the beat, you should be able to prove that, though. You should definitely be able to prove that, man. For real. Before I start the next beat, I just want to get to some of these comments real quick because they was moving fast. That's why I just found out about the elevate thing. But I really did like that beat, though. I answered the thing about the course. Alright, Junie, you be good out there, man. Stay safe. Something sounds like Drake was still, rap. Y'all tripping. Smooth. Yes, I saw the Kai Force. I'm not gonna get it. It's unless they send it to me. If they send it to me, I'll get it. But right there, I ain't gonna get it because I'm machined out. But it seems like it'd be cool to have, though, because you can work somewhere separately from being tied to a computer and whatnot. Like, I would love a standalone unit just to take, but I think it's still cool. Hopefully Native Instruments make something like that. If they do, that would be dope. It would get louder with a good mix. Okay, yeah. Why you love them? Cause man, I don't hate anybody, man. It's like if you watching my stream, you supporting me. That's all I'm saying. I ain't tripping. You spending your time in here want me to listen to your stuff, so it means you value my opinion. You value you want to know what I think about stuff. So I value that. I appreciate that. But that's not the way to go about getting your stuff heard. You gotta do what everybody else do. That's like when the heads of church say I'm a prick. I ain't say all that. I just little stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, they said you can make a proof video. You could make a proof video, but I mean, you could do that. Or if you have a lawyer, you should be able to reach out and get that stuff handled. I got a studio. Do you feel the need to upgrade to MK3? It really depends on what you do. Like for me, I wanted something that didn't take up so much space. If I had something that, like the Machine Studio is like a Machine MK3 and another half of the MK3, so it took up a lot of space. So once I got the MK3, I was happy, and then on top of that, it doesn't have to be plugged in into a different outlet. So from there, it's just USB, but you had an option for an outlet. But if you're not on the go and you're cool with it being like that, you're good with it. You don't need to upgrade. It's nothing necessary until something comes on later on down the line. So I mean, it's really up to you. They all do the same thing in my opinion. It's just certain things make it work smoother, and depends on your setup. DDS make listening to us on one of your beats, the one you prefer in all your own productions since first day to today. Just beat you consider them as beats. Oh, you want to know a beat that I like the most that I made? I might play one later. Man, you a good dude, DS. Say true. I appreciate that. I'm trying to figure out where else I was at. Yeah, Mac, the Akai Force is standalone. It's standalone. Just curious. I was wondering how many beats you made with the Street Storm expansion. I don't really know the number because I mixed my drums up together, but I'm sure I made a whole lot because I had it for some years. What's up, AJ, the OG? AG, the OG. I don't know why I said AJ. Alright, next beat. I'm about to go ahead and get started with that because I don't want to hold this up too long. Maybe I'll answer the comments while I do it. Eric Lipscomb. Did that thing say protect what's mine? I'm in Michigan, so I got I said about 30 minutes, but I'll probably be going past 11, but that might be it. Hey, I love mixing in machine. I was about to be like, it's over. Okay, you did what I was about to say. I was about to say you definitely need to take that sample out there. This is like a different style altogether. I saw somebody say it could be on the video game. I definitely can hear it on the video game. There go that sample again, man. That's need to stay out of there. It's too that it needs some change ups in it with that doom 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 doom. That need to be changed. Don't have something else going up with it other than that, whatever that voice was saying. Vocal is something. Oh, it's take what's mine. Okay, I thought it was saying protect what's mine. I should do a video on mixing and Logic. Maybe the way I mix though, like I describe it, it's just like I don't even be doing it. It's just I close my eyes and I already know where I want stuff, and it's like I close my eyes, listen, see where it's at in the mix, and know if I want to make changes. But I already have a standard of what I want. I should have went to NAMM. I'm probably gonna go next year. I just gotta plan that stuff out because I don't really be paying attention to all that stuff. Unfortunately, I'll be so caught up in all the stuff I'm doing. How are your speakers set up with the dimensions of your room? They're really just pushed up against there where they're not supposed to be, supposedly, but I I don't be into all of that stuff. People say that it's not supposed to be like this, not like that, but I mean, I've used them in other places. I already know what sound I want, and I just keep it going like that, honestly. So, I mean, it's the small setup for now. I plan on getting the office space soon, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, where am I? Mortal Kombat beat. That's what I think. Let me go to this real quick. Little sample beat. This is from Dylan's Up. Can I play this? His came in loud. I think I know somebody that'll rap on this beat. I like this. I feel like the bass could be. It needs some more like maybe EQ it to where the low end on it is coming through more. I could hear Game rapping on this beat. I can hear Game and now Lil Wayne with the breakdown right there. Oh, that's it. I like that beat. I really liked it. I like the sample choice. Like I said, I can hear Game rapping on it. I feel like the low end, because I'm a bass person, I feel like it should have a little bit more low end, but I liked it though. This is what I think happened. I sent a track out beat to a client, to client A. He said he wasn't going to use the beat, so I was like, well, you just paid for nothing. Next thing I know, I'm hearing the beat with different drums, but they kept everything else and slowed it down. Dang, I want to hear that beat. That's why I really don't give out track outs like that. Like, I do sometimes, depending on what it is. Like for sample beats, I will give out track outs because I'm like, it's a sample beat. I ain't really tripping, you know. But if it's something I really built from scratch, I won't give it out. Unless it's somebody I'm working with that I'm like, I really want to make the best possible music with them, I would definitely give it to them. Proof is where you prove the beat is yours. Yes, 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 yes. Do I use bass traps? I think I already answered that. In here I don't have any of that stuff, honestly. But I probably will get some eventually though, like when I get into a different setup. Cause right now I'm just like whatever. I'm literally just making beats and videos and stuff, so I don't really be paying attention. Yesterday I did some stuff on the green screen for my girlfriend, and you know, setting up all that stuff over there, and just, you know, I'm just ready for a bigger space and whatnot. But no, I do not do any crate digging for vinyl. I want to. I don't have a vinyl player, so that's why I don't do that. But I do my digging on YouTube.com and Apple Music. All right, so we got J Styles. Keep going. I like that one. I could definitely hear somebody said Dipset. See, you getting a lot of responses. Like, I could really see that going over there like that. Old School and his beats. It is because I got a lot of other beats that I gotta play. Let me see how many I got. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17. I think he already sent it, so I got a bunch. I probably got about 20. But I see some duplicates in here though, so yeah. Alright, let me go to the next one real quick. SoundCloud, you know I love you. That's what I was saying to that one guy. Like, he just sent me his SoundCloud link, so that's what he should have did if he wanted me to hear it. You need to finish that beat, man. He's probably uploading too. I know you said that that's the West Coast vibe. I hear where you're going with it, but on here, I'm assuming, since it says Bahamas in there, I'm assuming you in the Bahamas. I could be wrong, but I'm going to assume it, and I could just picture that playing down there. Like, I think that's good for that. Like, I mean, it still got the way. I see where you're going with the West Coast thing, but I still like it for that. Like, I picture myself, I'm in the Bahamas. That's probably the type of bounce that you get from just the air out there. Like, I'm going to do that, though. Like, one of the things I'm going to do this year is do some travel and make beats and do videos with it. Like, I got a few places I'm going. I'm supposed to be going to, oh, you in Cali. Oh, well, still, man. You said, where's the West Coast vibe? I'll show you. It's right here. The vocal thing in the background, which sounds like the stuff that they used to sample back in the day, and then the bass going. But man, you still got the Bahamas in you though. I want to make some West Coast beats. That's something I need to work on. For real, for real. Mike Anthony. Let me see. Affiliated. That's a clean kick, but I feel like it has some low end. Make it hit harder. Definitely sound like some Roger. It just was lower in there. With the better mix, it would have came out more. I feel like that kick need to hit harder for me. Alright, Q Music. You have a good one, man. Next one will be next week for sure, for sure. No, I ain't gonna be on here till no 5 a.m. I got my cutoff time. That's why I put the cutoff time was like at 9:38 to send stuff, just to guarantee that I listen to those, so they won't be like, oh man, you ain't listen to mine. I definitely like the concept of this one though. I just feel like just that low end, and I feel like it's just missing something. I feel like it needs something more to it, and maybe just another layer of keys up higher will take it over that edge, because right now it just sounds like the same thing to me. It just sounds like it's a loop going back and forth. Yeah, it's still the email from last week. I'm not sure which one you sent in. You probably got to tell me what time you sent it in. But other than that, I like it though. I just feel like it could be a little something missing from it. So Q Music, we already listened to that one. Notorious Melodies. Truth and Beats sent another one. I already listened to one of them, so I'm gonna have to pass that one. Let's see, Notorious Melodies. Is it me? I know that sample. Said you wish you had money to give me. What you mean, man? I feel like if I'm missing comments, I apologize though, because I'm all over the place. One of my monitors blew. Oh man, that's messed up, man. Do those Yamahas have good bass? I think so. Email is music for DDS at Gmail. But I like the bass in there. Some people want to get the sub with it. I don't feel like I need it. I feel like it'd be doing too much. This is a Currency type beat. Currency and Wiz Khalifa, they working on their project. Or they about to go on tour too. I can see Trey rapping on here too. I see somebody said that. Oh, Wiz did sample it. I didn't even know that. Maybe that's where I heard it before. Truth and Beats. Didn't I get one? Yep, I got one from you, so I had to pass that. Cuzzo Q. I don't think I played one from you today, so let me go ahead and see what it is. And then I did play one from JB, so I had to go ahead and go past that. Let me see. Marcus Red. Marcus Red. Cuzzo Q, you sent me a blank email, man. There's nothing on here. DJ Rick. I have one from, alright, so I already played one from you, so I gotta go past that. A Couple Flames from Diesel one time. He sent 3 beats, so I have to pick one. I don't even know type beat. Sample beat produced by Diesel. I'm gonna go to I don't even know type beat. It's too quiet. Yeah, Mike Colombo is dope. I met him in Atlanta last year. Was it last year? I don't know if it was last year or the year before last. Do I know how to play any instruments? Somewhat piano, but not like the proper way. I used to be in piano lessons though as a kid. The melody is too low because your drums aren't hitting, at least the 808. Like the clap to be up a little bit more. But if that's what you was going for, it's cool. I just feel like the music part outside of the drums could be up some. Man, don't be nervous to send the stuff, man. Can't be nervous to send the stuff. Problem, Mike Anthony. Why are you saying our bass? Yeah, he played some crazy keys when I met him down there in Atlanta. Yeah, the drums and stuff is nice. I mean, the melody and stuff is cool. I just feel like I need to be a little bit louder. That's all. Darnell Wilson. I don't think I played one from you yet. So let me go ahead and open up this one. Let's see what it is. She is her. Did I play one? I don't know if I played one or not. The picture looked familiar on the thing. I don't see your name on here. Oh, yes, I did. Ah, you tried to fool me. Simple Beats. Simple Beats. Simple Beats. The email is musicfordds@gmail.com. I think the drum selection could be better. And there's something else with the sample. I don't master any of my beats that I put out. It's just about being loud. Like, sometimes I have to have my stuff turned up too much than I should, because if you send it to somebody and they're not playing it loud, they're not gonna get the full effect. That's all. They ain't sent the beat to the wrong one. Black Ab, you said you have a beat ready next time. I'll be looking forward to it, man. I see the vision. I just feel like different drums, and probably because it's not like you were trying to do the typical trap drums, so I'd probably say different drums, and then do something a little bit different with the sample. Let me see. IZ. Free Jay-Z Kanye beat. Adele sample. Shout out to my girlfriend, Frashanta, for tuning in. I used to want to sample this so much, and I didn't even really know how to use it. I feel like the drums should be raised up and turn the sample down some. Not too low, but turn it down some so that way the drums could be on top of it. Because I think it sounds good. I just think the drums should be here. Like right now, I feel like the sample and the drums are like kind of like this. Like the drums just a little bit above. But if you drop the sample down some more to get drop the sample down some to get the drums more room to breathe and do what they do, it'll be good. That though. Kanye had to go back to the old rap and stuff, but I love the drums on there though. Let me see. Plaid beats. Listen to my beat. It's called The Trappist. One of your favorite beats. I like how you have the sound faded in because I thought it was going to be staying in the background.
Plaid beats.
was trying to listen to see if it was gonna change. So I'm gonna let it go to 2 minutes.
Glad beats.
Drop it, look at the conversation. Alright, it's time for it. I'm about to see. It's one of those songs where the drop going. The song is constantly building up. Here it comes. Okay. Yeah, that one was building up and it wasn't really going nowhere. There should have been some changes as far as the drums, the instruments, the mix. I heard like when people were saying where the drop is, it's because there were sounds in there, but they were just so quiet. And I feel like if that stuff was in there, you would be able to make it come alive more. As far as the drop, I'm assuming you're saying like, what's the drop? The drop is where everything just hits. Like, it's the thing you waiting on. Like when the intro comes in, it's like what's after it. It's like just you're building up the tension, and then there's no peak, and then there's no come back from it. It was just like steady, just going and going and going. You just like, when is it going to happen? 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 It's not there. And then if you don't get it in the first second, not second, but the first few seconds of the song, or at least change it to where you don't have to have it come in crazy, but just change it to like where the verse come in or something like that. Don't always have to be the hook coming, but a lot of people like to feel it like it's going to boom, and then it drops off, then it's building back up, the boom, drops off, coming back up like that. But that one was just like doom. But I like the concept though. I definitely like the concept of it when I was first listening to it, because I had an idea in my mind as to where it was going to go. It just didn't go there. Like James Brown said, I got to feel it on the one. Clean build up though. Yeah, it was a cool little clean up. All right, Conjure Music. Might be late for the live stream. Thanks for listening. See, we'll see. This one might have a drop. Nope. It was late, in my opinion. I need to check that show out. I didn't watch it. Yeah, the drums gotta hit harder. I'm a binge watch The Punisher this weekend. I saw that came out with season 2. Maybe a drop. See, that's like a drop. It was a change. It was a shift in the energy right there. It wasn't necessarily something that banged, but it was a change in the energy. And no problem, man. Thank you for submitting it, man. I appreciate all music, so I'm definitely gonna watch it. I appreciate everything. Like, I used to listen to beats, not beats, but listen to like pop music, like Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, and all that stuff. I'll still listen to it from time to time today, where I'll draw other inspiration from it. It's not, if it's good music, it's good music. I feel like the drums on this one could hit. It's a different type of energy. I saw somebody say like a Trippie Redd. I haven't really listened to Trippie. Oh, no, 666, not Trippie. When I say Trippie Redd, somebody said 666. So I can see that actually now. Now that I went back and read it, I can see that it's that darkness, like dark vibe. I can feel that. Let me see. James Brown has been sampled a lot. Somebody asked me, did I skip over a thing? I need to go find that because I don't take TK all day NT. Then he asked me if I skipped over his beat though, or am I tripping? Hey, I don't think I skipped over anything. The only things I skipped over was stuff I got 2 times. I played this beat actually, cause it says I opened it. Let me see. I don't remember this, but it said it was open, so. I like the concept of this one. I think the sound selection and the mix will bring it a little bit better. Like make it, take it there. What's up, Jason Battle? What's up, Tuber? What's up, Wade, the producer? I'm not sure if your beat got played yet or not. I have to check. I don't even be remembering the names of this. I done played probably about 20 more beats by now. I know you said what's my email, but I ain't accepting no more. I said I was gonna stop at 11 o'clock, stop playing them. But yeah. I feel like different drums might do it, like a different sound selection. Maybe it's the mix. If the drums were a little bit louder. Let me see. Where was the Thomas Oates? All right, Iconic, you coming up after this one, man. And I see A White Music. All right, I see some other ones I got to get to. So I'm going to run through all of these that I have now. I'll guarantee y'all that that's about 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I got 10 more, so I'll run through those. Is that Exhale?
Dylan XO.
I don't think this had no samples in it. That sounds like Exhale. I mean, I could be wrong. I love the atmosphere on this one. I'm gonna do these once a week, either Wednesday or Thursday. More than likely it'll be Wednesdays, because yesterday I was doing something, so I wasn't able to do it. No problem, man. I like this beat. I can picture a whole bunch of the newer rappers rapping on it, to be honest with you. I don't really know which one, but I just picture their flow. Like, I'm just hearing the flow in my head. Yeah, man, I like that one though. It's what you call it, an ambient trap beat. Like beats with those little just the atmosphere. All right, man, you up? Iconic. Turn it down some since it's a song. Don't know what to do.
Sometimes you just gotta let shit go. And letting go is something that we hate to do sometimes, but I promise it'll help you grow. You feel me? It's on the question. Long grind, bright shine, I guess I'm bloody. I put in I'm gonna be stunting, yeah. All me, all G, and it's the details. Bitch, I put it all on the line. This story retail. Far from average, probably humble, but mostly savage. I want this shit more.
I love album tracks. I don't know if you mean the same thing that I was saying, but beats that's not necessarily what people like, but you can tell that it's something that fit on the album. I can hear that.
Can't on demand this. This here ain't cheap, you need that bandwidth to catch up to my network. This year about my net worth.
It's like those beats tell a story.
Try to pull up against work. They quote me like an excerpt. Don't worry, I'm an expert, homie. And it's just me, I've been focused on mine. Wait until you catch the wave, it's one hell of a ride. This time they won't deny. The boy been on this grind.
Hopefully you don't give me flags for playing this.
Believe it is gonna be mine. Let it wash away like these tidal waves.
See, yeah, I like beats like this. This stuff changes throughout the whole beat.
Gotta let it go.
Some stuff is staying constant, but some stuff is changing as well as it go on. Like telling the whole story.
Away like these tidal waves. Faded memories drifted all away. You gotta let it go so homie you can gain. Cause all you got is you with me. One thing that I know is you gotta hold you down. One day you gon' be on top, and the next day might be down. Keep your head up, move around. Sometimes niggas they ain't shit. You think your homies low till they try to cuff your bitch. And I learned this from experience. That's what it is. And women be on that silly shit. I ain't your kid, no, I gave you 100%. That's on the real. Low-key got me some numbing this bitch. Called it the chills, life so full of ill. Keep it moving, now homie booming. And I'm gonna leave that shit in the past, throw up the deuces. Get up, bro, no more losing. Light it up, burn a doobie. Level up in the game of life, this not our movie. Yeah, and it's just me, I've been focused on mine. Wait until you catch the wave, it's one hell of a ride. This time they won't deny. The boy been on this grind for everything I seen. Best believe it is gonna be mine. Let it wash away like these tidal waves. Faded memories,
man, this is dope.
all the way. You gotta let it go so homie you can gain. Cause
I'm skipping ahead because I want to see something real quick.
Cause all you got is you.
See, I can appreciate stuff like that. I think if you were to play that for some rappers, they wouldn't even appreciate it. Trying to push them heavy. I could see it. Like, and when I listen to stuff like that, sometimes I break this down to people when they play music for me, like if I'm at a studio or something like that. I have to let people know that I actually visualize stuff. Like I basically had a whole music video to that song in my head while I was listening to it. Like everything, I'm just, this scene gonna be like this scene gonna be like that, the color grade will be like this, shoot it at this angle. I should probably get into that stuff actually. Maybe eventually I do want to make a movie one day, but I was saying, like, I really appreciate beats like that, as to where if you played that for somebody that you might not have had a relationship with, or that wasn't looking for that. I'm not even saying looking for it, but if somebody's like send me some beats and you send them something like that, they'll be like, man, nah, bro, no, I can't get with that. But I'm like, that, I like that, 'cause it's that story. Like I said, go from here, back up here, back up here. It's dope, man. Samuel Green, I don't know if you're still in here. You sent me 2. New shit. Can't taste the skills. So I'm gonna go with the new shit. Yeah, we could definitely link up one day, man. I don't know if you in Michigan, but I plan on eventually taking this stuff around to different cities, just meetups at different studios and stuff like that. One day. Oh man, Detroit connection. But yeah, we could definitely set that up one day. This one is way too quiet. Like, for the people that was saying, how do you turn the stuff, like, why was I saying like it's too loud? It's because like this. Usually I listen to stuff right here. I can hear it, but I'm not feeling it. It's like, it's there, but I'm just not feeling it. But it's cool, it's just, like, I had to turn it up all the way like this to get the feel for it, and I shouldn't have to do that. That's all. Yeah, if this one was mixed, this would be like a, I can hear somebody telling a story on it, more likely a woman. I can hear a woman singing on it. Just need to be louder, that's all. And this is like an album track, like we was talking about. I can hear some stuff going into it as it's growing. But I want to see if you add more to it. Like that's a drop down. But like right there, it could have been another instrument. Just do something. Not that though, just something different. I can hear them on here too, but I don't know why. I just hear a woman's voice over this though. It's just something. It's something about the shakers that I think matches with the one, like with a woman's voice. But I could hear Kodak on there though. That's a cool little track. I just think it should be a little bit louder though. I think it sounds good though. I like the concept and everything. Alright, let me see. Did I play one from you yet? I don't think so. Alright. Alright, Goldmine, you have a good one, man. See, I don't like how the background is so quiet on here. So I was about to say it's quiet, but when the snare came in, it's like, it's popping. I thought I was about to drop right there. I was waiting for I thought it was about to start, like with the kick and stuff. No problem, Samuel. What time did you send it? What's your email? I still have about 8 more that's waiting to be played. I don't like that vocal on there. The main melody probably should have got changed. What's up, Isaiah? Iconic. Oh, you can send another track. Carl, the producer. What's your email? Or what's your name or your thing? I can appreciate the change up, but I feel like everything else is too low. But that I don't like the vocal though. The reason why I'm not putting the email out there is because I'm not oh, Carl, your beat right here. I see it. You after this one. Because I don't want to keep going after that. That's all. Party over here at the DDS Lounge. Yeah, I appreciate you tuning in, man. Listen, music provided by everybody else. Marti or Marti. Well, I didn't even know this was doing that. I might say that for the name of this, the DDS Lounge. Yeah, I might use that. I still need a name for my podcast. I'm shooting the podcast tomorrow. Well, you made a donation, bro. So since you made a donation, you can go ahead and send it in and I'll make sure you get played. Appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate the donations. What's up, Art Travels, Music Travels? I feel like that needs to be lowered, but everything else, it's somebody said a currency beat. I can see it. It just needs to be mixed and probably something a little bit more change ups in it. DDS Beat Lounge. I like that. I might call it that. I'm about to screenshot that one. I like that. DDS Beat Lounge. come in and get your beats played. Next thing you know, I'm gonna put the green screen behind all of this and change the background. No problem, man. I like beats like that though. I just feel like I need a little bit of change. Money changed the vibe. Well, I mean, when people donate, it's like I can't be like, oh, you donated, but I'm not playing nothing. It's like, you know, you taking your time and your money, and you like, you want me to review it, I'll definitely make sure it get done. Made this while hearing Spaceship by Currency. It's definitely a Currency vibe. How loud do you usually send beats out to an artist or a music producer? I send my beats out like this. I'm trying to find one that's loud, not loud, but one that I know that will get you that. Or if y'all check the last beat, upload it like this. Like this is gonna be the exact same volume it was at. Like you tell the difference. Alright. Let me see. Tuber, I didn't get you a beat yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and play Carl's Class in Session. But see, his is like right where I feel like it should be. Accept the EBT, I would accept EBT. It's been a minute. How's everything still going? Progress is going good. What's up, Blind with Vision? Hope all is well with you. I'm good, man. Just keep pushing, man. Remind me of the old Southside beats where he used to use guitars and stuff. I feel like the drums could have been switched up and a little bit on the mixing though. Maybe that. I don't know how I feel about that. I say take that out and see what it sounds like with just a guitar, personally. I got Iconics. Alright, Mac, you up next. Replace them. Can I play it through here? That started off like it's about to be where the party at. Is this a song you did? The thing with the beats is it's gonna take like years to get to where you want to go. I'm not even where I want to go with this stuff, but when I go back and I listen to stuff from back when, I could tell even when I go back to last year and listen to stuff from a year ago today, I could tell the difference. As long as you're making progress, you can go to where you want to go, but there's other things you can do in hip hop that don't have to be a producer. This sounds like a song that I would hear on a TV show, like, or a movie or something like that. But Let me go back to what I was gonna say. Let me get it real quick.
Put this in my phone, season slaying. Tell me your arm, bend it over, get it dressed. Even on my lunch, sex. Hustle, baby. Love, run the pussy, no question. Use a tongue, French connection. Tell me what you really want when I'm all about the...
I think a different drum selection would be good, but honestly, like, my opinion don't even matter. You had somebody use it. I'm assuming you made it for that person on the spot. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. But in that case, man, you already got it. Like I said, the only thing I see different is the drums. I don't really like the high 808s, but that's just me personally. But it fits what he was talking about. That's something that women would like. And I think somebody even said that I just focus on making the ladies move. Exactly. Somebody said don't worry about trying to impress other producers, and that's pretty much what I'm saying with that. Like, you already got the artists on it, you already got that stuff out there. It's cool. Spins 808. I hear everybody talking about Spins 808, but I don't have Spins 808. If I had time, you get my beat to get my second beat to play. See, the thing about doing that is other people sent more than one, so it wouldn't be fair for me to do that. That's why I say only send one, because some people sent multiples and I just skipped over it. Alright, let me see. Sick With It Records, AG. No problem, Mac. Now, Tuber, you gonna send the beat, man? I just want to make sure you get it before I get through all the beats, and I'll just be sitting here waiting. My show, you talking about this being my show? The Beat Lounge. I'm gonna say this one is quiet too. I feel like the drums need to hit harder, but it's something about the concept, like the atmosphere, that I'm feeling the atmosphere. I like the atmosphere before this part though, because it kind of took it away, but it was something about that atmosphere. I could picture somebody on it, I just don't know who it was. Like that right there, with the drums hitting hard. Maybe that sound out, that little lead, like this right here. Turn that down. I just feel like if you were to take the drums out and just had that there, that would be dope. What's up, Ant Doom? I appreciate you tuning in, man. No, I don't think the atmosphere that he was building had too many sounds. So honestly, it's just that lead that I don't really care for. But I feel everything else would be cool. What's her name? I might know who she is. Wendy Day, she used to be in the music industry heavy. That name sounds familiar, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I agree with what Art Travels, Music Travels said. Shawnee, the female producer. I know Shay, the female producer. I think her name is. It's going to be Shay, the producer. Appreciate you tuning in, IZ the Don. But yeah, AG, I like the concept. I like the atmosphere. I just feel like the drums and the mix could be a little bit higher, in my opinion, but I like it though, that concept. Alright, we got A White Music, Rockstar. Turn it down a little bit. This sounds familiar. That's that Juice WRLD again. I don't know if this was you that did that last time. But somebody did the same 808 pattern last time. It's like the same 808 and everything. am I tripping? Is it Magnolia drum? 808. Appreciate you tuning in from the UK, man. Thank you. I feel like the melodies could be turned down like a lot, so that way you get the drums their own room. Because right now it sounds like they're going in the same space. A lot of 808s and 808 patterns sound the same to me, which is why I try to stay away from them a bit. Yeah, I like to have my 808s a little bit different. Or I like to use bass lines now. But then on the flip side, if you don't do your 808s like that, a lot of people will say that it sounds dated because you're actually doing something different with it. So I mean, it's like one of those catch-22 things. But I like bass lines a lot more now. I'm not hating on trap beats. However, we got to get more musical. Yeah, I agree, because everybody, but then the thing about it is everybody makes the same thing for them. I'm not saying everybody makes the same thing, but the things that people want are the same things that they hear. Like with the album tracks, like a lot of people not going to want to go out and try something different. They going to want that. Alright, let me see. Tuber. Sorry, I'm late. You play me last, so I didn't get enough. Nah, you good, man. Let's see. Chris Brown. You sending beats to Soldier? I should. He the hottest rapper out right now. I feel like the 808 could hit a little bit harder. Agree with you, Iconic. But put some effects on it so the loops sound different. That's what I like to do, add loops and then add another instrument on top of that, do a couple other things, but I still switch it around some. The Complete Control helped me learn music theory for real, for real. Are any of these loops, or you played all of this yourself? I think the last time you said you played this stuff yourself. I feel like with the 808, you don't even have to use 808 on this. I'll say if you did a bass line, I mean 808 is cool, but I feel like a bass line might bring it to life a little bit more. But it's like you got a bass line right there. You do. Just need to be like raised up a little bit more. Oh yeah, you good then, man. So I think you hit the nail on the head when you said Chris Brown. So I get Chris Brown on here. Soldier. What I would do, let me see if you did it though. I want to hear how you end it. Okay, see, I would have did that a little bit earlier. just for some dramatic change up, like a bridge, instead of just being the outro. What Iconic said, like as you were building up, like I was gonna say this is along the lines of what he had for like his album track. It was like you could build it up as you go instead of the 808. Like the 808's cool, but I felt you had a bass line in there, but it either being a little bit like if it has a stronger presence, I feel like that would have made it go above, because I feel like that would have gave a little bit more emotion. But I like it though. I definitely hear the Chris Brown on there though, for sure. You definitely hit the nail on the head with that. All right. Man, let me see if he's still in here. I know he's still in here. He waiting. Zane, are you ready? I'm about to play yours right now, man. I gotta play another beat, but that's offline though. Is this you playing the keys? I did listen to this. I think this is a beat I heard. It sounds very familiar. I don't even hear this being a trap. I hear this as an R&B song, honestly, but I guess everything has elements of trap in it now. Like pop has elements of trap. Like everything is trap now. They probably got country trap. Like the clap is a little too loud, but I feel like you brought your kick up there with it, probably wouldn't stand out as much. Man, this is nice for you, especially for you playing it, man. I like this, man. I like that little chime you had in there. I'm telling you, I'm sure there is country trap out there, just ain't popping right now. It may be popping, but just not on my radar. Yeah, I feel like the hi-hats is what make it the trap thing, really, just to get that bounce, that's all. But I think that's common now. Everybody uses I use hi-hats like that and everything. No trap, no country trap, no. Yeah, it's definitely clean. I just feel like that clap is just a little bit too loud, that's all. Maybe the kick was brought up. Like even with the little change-ups in there, I didn't get bored of it or nothing. It's just flowing. But this is definitely an R&B to me. Yeah, I do all my drums in a separate group. I mean, they're all in one group. My drums are one group, is what I'm trying to say. But they're separated from everything else. You had no time to mix. Well, it don't sound bad for something that's not mixed. I could just tell certain, like that clap was just over everything in an open hi-hat. But I feel like if the kick was up higher, I probably wouldn't have noticed it as much. You saying is that a name, DDS Podcast from the 313? No, I ain't gonna name it that. Yeah, the beat is definitely dope. I wasn't caught up on the mix. I was saying that one part, just for the feedback, just turn that down just a little bit. But it's definitely a dope beat though. And now, last but not least, we're gonna end it. I wonder if this is an album track. I don't know what this is. No, is this another song you produced? Iconic. No problem, Carl, the producer. I appreciate y'all tuning in and participating.
Yeah, you give me chills. Yeah.
Now this one sounds quiet, but that wouldn't be your fault. That that'd probably be the master.
Slip kinda quick, get a grip, piff. Been a long time since you felt like this. Flirted with the word, shorty from the burbs. Old girl really got the nerve that made me feel like this. I fought her like earthquake lines. My world shakes when her makes time. Been a long tail like mermaid spines. Got a brother by the same, but I think that's fine. If you roll through, the girl's cool too. Showing love to your crew. Second thought, maybe not. Baby got shady plots, chilling with a few. Make it just us two. Now I ain't really trying to call out your friends, but every girl got that bone that pretends that she's happy when her friend's happy. Stance is better than hers, so she prays that it ends. Our man is what she ain't got. Her friend is what she is not.
Bro, you make good you make really good album tracks. Cause like I hear the organ in there and everything. And then you got like women look very versatile. I'm telling you, if you was to play this for somebody, like, maybe if you put it on YouTube, people would be like, what is that? But I feel like, you got the harmonica.
Let's talk about teaser joy for the boy. Understand this, my heart's no toy. It's kind of fragile, not agile. No quiet, don't make much noise. Back when used to front for the boys.
See something real quick.
Like Stevie's tune, a black man's fantasy, no Heidi Klum. If we was alone, the things I would do, they'd have to blur it out if it aired on.
See, I like that. It's something different where I forgot I'm ahead over here. I'm looking at this like, why is it still showing on there? But I feel like it's one of the things like where people want to make what sell, and then you also got a mixture of, you know, people are inspired by the other stuff instead of being inspired by themselves. And there's nothing wrong with that. You just got to do what you want to do. Do rapping almost sound like the game. Yeah. I didn't even pick up on that, but now that you said it, I did. I was trying to pick up who he sounded like, but I could pick up on that. But I like that stuff, man. It's something different. DJ Payne alluded to it recently, like only a certain demographic is going to appreciate your sound, style, or taste. It is important, or it's important to just focus extremely hard on that group that supports you and your vision. Yeah, that's very true. All right, Mike Anthony, you have a good one, man. I appreciate you tuning in and I was about to say supporting, like participating and all that stuff, man. You have a good one. But yeah, that's very true. Like what I was doing with this stuff, like I remember when I would only have maybe 10 people in a live stream at a time. Like I kid you not, I used to do live streams, I didn't have barely anybody in there. My camera about to die, y'all. That's crazy. As soon as I played the last beat, my camera decided it's gonna die. Thanks for playing my beat, man. I appreciate the donation. Thank you. I'm grateful. Appreciate y'all. Hit you up. All right, I'll hit you up, man. Or email me, man. Email me. You can send me email to my other email or that one, and I'll get on there. But as soon as I played the last beat, my camera is about to die. That's what I was about to say. That's crazy. It went through the whole stream, and it usually lasts longer than that. Probably just wasn't charged. But I appreciate y'all. And thanks again, Zane, for the donation. And yeah, man. And Tuber, thank you for your donation as well. I'll be back next week with another stream. I think I'm going to record the podcast tomorrow. I might have a guest. I'm thinking about it. Not 100% sure, though. May do it by myself. Some Black Mirror stuff. Well, it did it just in time for me to keep going. I think I'm going to invest in either outlet, something I can plug my camera in so it won't die, so I can do this stuff longer, which is something I should look into like right now, so that way I can do that. Because I want to do live streams live. Not live streams live. I'm not talking about my podcast live sometimes. Or just conversations and stuff live. But, man, I appreciate all y'all again. Thank y'all for y'all support. Y'all don't know how much it means to me because I'm really trying to grow this stuff and, you know, build my brand and also give back to the community and, you know, help support each other, because we got a great community going on, us as a music production community as a whole. But I appreciate y'all. I'm about to get off of my camera goes black. You all have a good night. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a wonderful night. The Daily Dose, I would do that, except I won't do it every day. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a wonderful evening. And let me see one thing. I'm gonna come home one day and link up with my Detroit peeps. Yeah, just let me know when you're back in town and we can definitely get together. Said before, you got a lifelong fan, man. I appreciate that. Oh, over. Yeah, man, it's over because my camera about to die. We went over a little bit over 2 hours. So, yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. I am out. Y'all have a good evening.